recently, a lot of celebrities has been in the spotlight, both in Nigeria and worldwide. Today, we'll be discussing about some conflicts going on, hot conflicts going on between Nigerian celebrities. This is Trending Unfiltered, and I am Ojo Favor. Here with me today is
Chubaza Michelle.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so let's start with the hottest and the hottest. Let's talk about the Davido and Wizkid saga. So now the Davido and Wizkid saga, a lot of people said that it has been going on since years ago, right? So now a lot of people and his fans, their fans especially, speculated that it might have started with the whole. It didn't really start, but it escalated with the whole issue when Wizkid posted a video of Davido begging on his knees.
I don't even know why he did that.
I don't know what was going. Maybe there was a discussion he had, and then it just,
I think Davido's fans have been instigating a lot of fights between them, and then he was just like, since you would like to talk, maybe let me just drop something.
Yeah, no, maybe he felt the internet was quiet. He wanted to,
instigate some
exactly. And then another one came up again where the whole internet was like an outburst that Davido did not attend Wizkid's mother's burial. A lot of people were also saying that, is it because of their fight? Why didn't he attend? And so many things like that. And then now to the latest and hottest of them all is the Puma endorsement deal. Now this Puma drama, let's sit down well and talk about it. So the Puma drama happened between Davido and Wizkid. Now Wizkid was the face behind Puma for 2 years,
an
ambassador for Puma for 2 years, and so they were paying him $1 million annually, and so the endorsement deal, the time went off, and then it was time to renew it, and then Wizkid, now we all know who Wizkid is. Wizkid,
the big name.
Exactly. Wizkid was like, he cannot be collecting $1 million anymore. Please top it up to $10 million. I know my worth. I know who I am. You understand?
Self-worth.
And then Puma they were like, they can't, talking about profits, talking about a lot of other things like that. They can't afford it. And then Wizkid was coming from the point of view that it is the African celebrities
of that money. I feel like the whole thing is, Wizkid is somebody that advocates. I feel like because of his type of nature, you cannot really pay Wizkid under what he feels like, because Wizkid has made a name for himself.
Exactly.
Yes, you understand. And then Puma, I feel like it's not even just with Puma. Most of these international brands, they mostly want to put Nigerians, like Africans in general, under a particular pedestal.
Exactly.
And they will not pay them like what they want
deserve.
And what they have like put that, okay, this one, pay me this and pay me that. And then Davido now, I don't know. I think we'll say Puma is one of the issues here.
Let's even just understand this Puma issue. Puma is one of the issues here. We are not calling Puma out. We are just stating, because this is Trending Unfiltered, we are stating what it is, right?
Yes.
So the problem was that now, why did Puma pay? Now Davido is now the face and the ambassador behind Puma. So why did Puma agreed to pay Davido $10 million, the same amount that Wizkid demanded or requested for, and they did not give it to him. And now Wizkid has been the face for 2 years. So now a lot of people in the comment section were saying that, is it that with the face of Wizkid, Puma were not making as much profit as they should, or that they just wanted a change, or is it because Wizkid dragged them to the internet? Why did they suddenly change, and why did they pick Davido? The rivalry, exactly. What do you think?
Davido, I'll say that Davido is business. The whole thing is a business, the whole music game, the whole celebrity game, and Davido is all for the business. Now, they might not have given Wizkid, because as much as Wizkid is big, he doesn't put much stuff on his social media.
Exactly.
Because you just see that one day Wizkid will just come and cough on social media, you have like 1 million, like imagine he was posting every day.
Constantly.
And I feel like they were like, if this guy is not posting and he's not wearing our stuff, maybe we don't have enough profits. So let's choose somebody else that can put it out, because the video is always outside,
always on Snaps, always giving us
Instagram, Twitter. He's always
his
going
story
to
is updated.
Yes, he don't so leave us hanging. You understand? So they feel like, okay, because Davido is more outside there, let's put him out. Maybe let's just try him. But Wizkid feels like he has been betrayed, because probably Davido might have known that Wizkid is on this deal and trying to secure this deal, and he was actually fighting for good. Now, even though they have given the good, like they said 10 million, and Davido now has the
$10
good.
million.
$10 million.
Yeah.
Yes, let's emphasize that.
Exactly.
Even though Davido already has this deal, he's upset because he feels like, oh, this is my brother. That's why he might be upset for the burial stuff, you understand? But Davido said, why do you not go for the thing? But me, on my own, I feel like this is a game, is business, and you cannot really put your mind on anybody that Wizkid. I don't feel like Wizkid should be that, like, don't know vex, so, but I feel like he should not really take it that far.
That far, exactly.
It's business and it's a game. Music is a game. It's business.
Everything is business. Everything is finances. I like what you said regarding that it is business, because Puma can say that they have it. Every organization has a target goal to earn money. So if I am putting in if you want me to put in so much money, I want you to put in so much effort.
Thank
exactly.
you. Yeah.
So if you are going to be the face behind my brand, you should be able to outdo yourself, make videos, wear my products, put it out there, you know. I know that you yourself, Wizkid, you are already the brand. You are selling it out, right?
Yes, you have a lot of followers. Yeah.
But still, maybe they were not getting enough profit, enough money that they wanted, and they felt like Davido would give them the profit. So let's see, hopefully in the next 1 year, let's see the progress that Puma will make. Right?
Yes, I'm forgiving Davido.
Exactly.
You understand?
So let's Davido and Wizkid just try to, do brotherhood, come together and let everything be okay.
Sort things out.
Exactly.
It's business. You to collect a brand deal for you, I think everybody will balance that.
No, wait, we are for peace.
Collect it.
Peace.
Okay.
All right, so let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Another conflict between Nigerian celebrities is Burna Boy and Darlington, also known as Speed Darlington. Darlington is always on the media, banting and talking.
He's always talking.
And then a lot of people said that he stepped on the wrong toe. So now the problem with Darlington and Burna Boy is that Darlington is trying to link Burna Boy's Grammy to Diddy. And now we know that Diddy has a lot of issues going on the internet at the moment. So if your name is even called beside Diddy's name at this point, a lot of people will point fingers.
Yes, instigating a lot of things.
Exactly.
You're instigating so
many things. So even if it's play, you can't do that at the moment. So now what Speedy Darlington, what he said concerning Burna Boy was that Burna Boy did not earn his Grammy for what's the name of the song? For the album
Twice As Tall.
He did not earn it, that he maybe bought his way there, and then he tagged him to be a
Diddy associate.
Yeah, exactly. Let's use Diddy associate. On a Nigerian man.
It was a lot.
A Nigerian man.
Why would you even say that? I feel like somebody needs to put him in his place. He talks too much.
Yeah,
a lot of things. Like even the one you're not supposed to say, you are just saying it.
Exactly.
For a country like Nigeria that used to banter anybody. Nigerians can bring you down. They can just stay.
A minute.
They can just stay today. Let them just table your matter. The whole world has known that. So imagine somebody like Burna Boy that's built a name for itself, because Burna Boy,
African giant.
Yes, he has gone way back.
Yeah.
And we all know that Twice As Tall was a mega album.
It was a hit.
Everybody was on it. So if he won a Grammy, okay, they are saying, okay, he said that because Diddy produced the album. Yes, Diddy might have used his expertise, even though he did what he did, or he has done what he has done. He had expertise and he used his expertise to produce the album. But that does not mean that you say Burna Boy went to one. Like it's so much on his brand, because you might bring a whole brand down because of that.
Exactly.
Nigerians, okay, if it was outside the country, I would say, okay, most
they
foreigners
accept and
they're accepting it,
the whole,
but Nigerians have not, and I don't think they will ever accept that ideology. If you want to do it, you see most of them going outside the country. So you're bringing down a brand and you're bringing down a name, and people will feel like, okay, people that don't know the full story or people that don't trust him, you lose fans, and many people will feel like this is what he has done, and it's not something that is supposed to be said.
Exactly.
So I feel like Burna Boy took a very good decision.
Yeah,
like we need to rest.
The good thing was that Burna Boy did not just go to the internet and blow it. He took legal actions.
Yes.
He wrote, and then a lot of things. The Speedy Darlington was also in prison for like 5 days, and then he was released on bail. So a lot of things must have gone underneath. They must have discussed a lot of things. And then luckily, he talked about spoiling the image of Burna Boy, but luckily a lot of Burna Boy's fans came to the internet and they defended him. They said that our daddy, our African giant, cannot be like that. He's not that kind of person, and a lot of things like that. And the fact that they've not even settled the whole Diddy issue, And then this accusation of Burna Boy came up.
Yeah.
Burna Boy, he went through protocols, did the right thing, and settled everything.
Yeah.
So hopefully, Speedy has learned his lesson. Now, the Odogo of this conflict, I'll say, is Davido. Because Davido has had 2 conflicts now in 1 year. In 1 year. Now, let's talk about the Davido and Tiwa Savage conflict. It happened in the beginning of the year. Davido and Tiwa Savage. Yeah. Now, Davido and Tiwa Savage, people said they are tight. They've been friends for quite some time. So, what really happened? Why did they just all of a sudden have this issue? Yeah. Now, they said that Davido and Tiwa Savage took a picture with Sophia Momodu, who is Davido's baby mama. Yeah. And so Davido was like, what's going on there? This Lagos will see you.
As in,
you understand?
What's your steps in this Lagos?
So, exactly, she was feeling threatened, and so she even called out there, and she was like that. Omo, in this Lagos, so you people should see her. If anything happened to me, it's Davido. So why do you think Davido? Why do you think Davido commented to that picture?
I feel like, for that particular year, like in the beginning of the year, Davido had not seen his daughter for like over a year. And I'm very sure Sophia and Tiwa might have had a conversation about it. And then allegedly, Tiwa went to talk to Davido about it, and he was not having it. So I think seeing that picture must have been like, oh, this girl, she's now taking Sophia's side. She's no longer on my side again. Like she doesn't want to be on my side anymore. I feel like that's what instigated the whole thing. And I feel like that's not even something that you're supposed to be threatened about. It's your child. If you did not see your child and you are facing backlash, I don't even think it's backlash, because if it's your friend, you're supposed to take it that, okay, what is she saying? Like, what is she trying to tell me? Should I start seeing my daughter more often? And to take that he still had beef with his baby mama, another whole full gist. Because Sophia was like, this man is not seeing my child, so now I want child support. I want him to pay me child support. And Davido was not like, no, they should give him his daughter. He wants him and his wife can take care of the daughter and all those kind of things, but she was not having it. And then some kind of fishy evidence started coming out, because some people were saying allegedly that she was like, Davido was still having affairs with her secretly in the back. And maybe when he started hearing those things, I think that's when the whole baby mama, baby drama, his child's drama came up, and then he didn't respond again, because I feel like he knew that if some things came out, his name will be brought down.
And I feel like the most demure thing that has happened with all these conflicts is Chioma. Chioma has been keeping her cool. Chioma has just been, she has been maintaining demure, very, very demure, very friendly, very, dirty concern her with this drama. She's just very okay, like living her best life. And
I want to be that kind of wife. Nothing touching.
You understand?
Spoiled.
We have to be living in maybes now, because we don't know the full story regarding it. But when we get the full story, be sure that will be on your screen once again dissecting this matter. Well, we have run out of time. This was a very interesting gist, and I was so happy to do this with Michelle.
So happy to do with you too.
This is Trending Unfiltered, and I remain Ojo Favor.
And my name is Chobaza Michelle. We'll see you
next time.